Paddy Pimblett, guys, fighting Jordan Leavitt on UFC London. I'm surprised it didn't get bumped up to the co-main with Darren Till pulling out, but it's still third from the top. But before we get into it, guys, this video is sponsored by Full Reptile Collective, brought to you by Dan Hardy. Head over to their website at fullreptile.co.uk where you can find anything from training gear, t-shirts, hoodies, all the way to coffee. For an exclusive 10% off, use Dan Said So at checkout. Make sure to also check out their YouTube channel for some of the best MMA content out there, bar my own. Let's get back to the video. Alright guys, we'll start with Paddy on this one because Paddy is coming off that lovely win over Vargas. Again, left his chin out, got caught, went down. Doesn't get knocked out though. Scousers don't get knocked out according to him. According to Cody Garbrandt, sorcerers don't get knocked out, so that's a weird one. Vargas did get him though. Went to the ground afterwards. He got back to his feet, reversed it, got that. It's almost like a Tai Toshi, wasn't it? Just a hip throw over the top. Got Vargas down into an uncomfortable position, got his back, choked him. End of the night. Paddy Pimblett is an incredible grappler. People need to realise this. He is a lunatic. He looks a bit funny sometimes. He says outlandish things. He is scary to these people. He's going to be someone people don't want to lose to. He talks so much shit at you, and he says, "I'm just going to knock you out in the first round. It's fine, done, bang." People don't want to lose to that. And if you come back at him and say, "I'm going to beat you, do all this," and then you do lose to that, he's going to be on social media. He has such a following. He was selling out, you know, not arenas, but, well, actually, no, it was the Echo Arena in Liverpool. It was an arena. He sold out an arena when he was in Cage Warriors. That doesn't happen at local shows. That's how big this guy is in Europe, especially the UK. So he is loved here. He's also quite Marmite to a lot of people. I really like Paddy Pimblett personally, and I think he's got so many skills. Not just his hands, which he showed against Vendramini. Got clipped a little bit in there, worked his way through it again. Serious as well. Like, he leaves his chin exposed. He marches forward. He stands quite square on, but the volume he strikes at leaves very little room for return. If you watch that Vendramini fight, when he starts getting going with that body kick, runs at him, catches him with the right, drops him, gets back up, he's just relentless with the hands. It's combination after combination. Vendramini can't catch his breath. He has no time to recover, no time to just evade or slip or anything. He's just not that level to get out of the way. A lot of recklessness from Paddy, but he's a fighter, and that's what they do. It's almost like he throws in a whole dose of, you know, 1995 street fighting from the UFC. You know, it's that kind of element with Paddy Pimblett, but he is a world-class grappler. He loves people saying he's a grappler, and when he strikes, he's going to knock you out. So getting someone like Jordan here who's convinced, absolutely convinced he's going to beat Paddy Pimblett, I'm not too sure. I'll be honest, Jordan hasn't really impressed me. Trey Ogden, like, okay, it's a name. You're at that level in you know, slamming Matt Wyman. Okay, you lost to Claudio Puelles. No shame in that. Claudio's on the up. He's an extremely good grappler. It was by decision as well, so you've got a lot of positives, I guess, to take with him. The weird part is a lot of people underestimate him as well because of his whole feminine-esque personality. I don't know how you want to say it. Maybe not feminine, maybe flamboyant. Leave a comment what you think it is. I've got no problem with it. It's funny. It serves him a purpose, gets him online with, you know, his resume. With his resume alone, he wouldn't be as successful or famous online as he is. With that little splits and the little dance, he is. But let's talk about the positives of Jordan. Jordan is a very good grappler in his own right. But the grappling he's going to implement, like striking, don't even think there's a question. Like, Paddy Pimblett will wipe the floor with Jordan Leavitt here if it just stays striking, because Jordan is so slow, he's unorthodox, his hands are low. I just don't think he has the timing or the speed or any commitment to the striking. It's all about trying to grapple and trying to outlast, and the cardio, I think, lies with Paddy as well. And I'm trying not to be biased in this one because I've got nothing against Jordan here at all. Remember as well, the arena, the O2 Arena is going to suck the life out of anyone that isn't from the UK in these nights. When you know what it's like, if you ever have the UFC or an event come to your hometown and what people do to you, they either get nervous, the hometown people, and break, or they thrive and they go nuts, and that's what happens, you know. Paddy ain't breaking. He lives for this. He's been doing it since he was 16 years old. He's not 27 now, 28. Everyone was talking about Fat Paddy and, oh, he's so unprofessional. Most professional thing in the world. Never misses weight. He's perfect. Looks ridiculous right now. Absolute physical specimen right now. Just as much as it goes on, it comes straight back off. So don't worry about that. But Jordan Leavitt here, If he manages to get Paddy in a dangerous position with the grappling, that's where it might become a worry. But other than that, I think the fight is pretty safe with Paddy. I think Paddy is better everywhere. I think Paddy's better on the ground. I think he's better out of the clinch. I think he's faster, higher volume, heavier handed. I think he's got more experience in these moments. He's faced more adversity. He's faced tougher competition. I don't know. I just feel like Paddy Pimblett he's getting easy fights at the moment because they're trying to build his personality. Jordan has a little bit of a name, and I do think compared to Paddy, he is an easier fight, and that's the truth of it. I think he's got a lot of dangerous skills about him, but I don't think he's got anything that Paddy wouldn't have seen before or can't deal with. So for me, guys, I am going Paddy Pimblett. I think first round or second round any way he wants, really. I don't see it going the distance. I see Paddy getting another finish, and I see him getting a new contract and then getting a ranked opponent. It's probably going to go a similar way to how Sean O'Malley's been marketed, if I'm being honest. I think he's got a lot more personality, a lot more likability than Sean O'Malley, but that's how I think it's going to go, guys. So I'm going Paddy, guys. Leave a like on the video if you have enjoyed it, guys. Comment below who you think is going to win. Do you like Paddy? Do you like Jordan? Let us know, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and enjoy UFC London, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers all.